I'd like to welcome you to the Catch and Cook cabin. This is the Catch and Cook kitchen, the heart and soul of the cabin here. We're going to be doing a lot of cooking on this channel. And I just wanted to open up all the cabinets, look at all the stuff we have for cooking. And in the comment section, if I forgot anything, let me know what I forgot. Because I've already forgotten a few things, and since then I've updated those. Let's go over the kitchen. The second I walked through this door and saw this beautiful kitchen, I was like, yep, I think this is the place for me. First, I'd like to go over the kitchen rules. If you empty it, fill it. If you open it, close it. If you dirty it, clean it. If you spill it, wipe it. If you cook it, share it. I love that last part. Food brings people together. And if you cook it, share it. I guess while we're at it, we'll go over some of the other decor in the kitchen. You know, this is our coffee station. You can do it! Coffee. That's how to cut a recipe in half. Be you, do you, for you. Got the definition of hangry. I want to be where the people aren't. A little picture of the cabin. Thank you to my mother-in-law. She got us this crab pot for Christmas. It's exactly what I wanted. One with an insert. It's dual purpose. It's working decor. I love the way it looks over here in the little corner table. We got our crab down here holding the paper towels. Can't wait to break both of them out in the spring when we catch some crabs. We have this beautiful print of the Chesapeake Bay. I got this thing from a Goodwill a long time ago, and it just fit the color scheme in here absolutely perfect. One of my absolute favorite prints of Chesapeake Bay. That's right next to our Bless Our House as we come and go. Would probably eat here again, 5-star. We got a lucky horseshoe above the door here. One fine fisherman lives here with the catch of his life. This is awesome. I love this. Outdoors, 1946. Guys surf fishing, just taking it right to the package by a wave. I was like, that's freaking hilarious. Look at this. Ah, got me. And he's winking. Pervert. Unruly children will be used as bait. Picture of a fly. And of course, let's eat. Because I always say that when it's time for dinner. Because if you feed them, they will come. Wine is to women what duct tape is to men. It fixes everything. Wine doesn't usually hang around too long here. Got a little bushel basket with my crab mallets and stuff, but I couldn't say no to this. Delicious chicken. Other word for chicken? Delicious cock. I was like, who came up with this? The guy that wanted me to buy it, apparently. All right, that's enough messing around. We're going to open up all the cabinets and go over all the things we have in the kitchen for cooking. This was a terrible idea. Why did you guys tell me to do this? This is an absolutely terrible idea. I don't even know where to start. This place is still kind of a mess. All right, in here we got some stuff for the Blackstone. We got some kid plates and some kid bottles and some containers up there. Yeah, a lot of cups. Moscow Mule cups. We went with stuff that you can't break. These are all plastic. Stuff's gonna break, but I don't like glass around water or places people are gonna be barefoot. We might have a pool, might have a hot tub one day when we're not broke. I don't know. I didn't want to do a lot of glass. So I originally bought a whole bunch of plastic plates and plastic bowls, and then we started cutting a steak one day and we're getting plastic shavings in our food. So I went out and got some actual real plates and some real bowls. But we got some measuring stuff up there, some funnel. That's a little mandolin, some sauce things, and you know, some extra junk. Speaking of a bunch of junk, chip clips, chopsticks, parchment paper, wax paper, bags. All our church keys are in here. Opens the gates to heaven. I got a couple huge bowls down here. Get stuff for mashed potatoes. A couple strainers. Speaking of mashed potatoes, potato masher. You know, something for your bacon. Keep your bacon straight. Got some Tupperware, and these are all cutting boards down here in a tray, whatever. Speaking of the utensils for the KitchenAid, we have a Ninja. This thing's awesome. It does like 10 different things. Air fryer, you can slow cook, broil, steam, a whole bunch of stuff for that. So it's like a all-in-one sort of thing. Woof. All kinds of stuff in here, but you know, we remember the potato peelers, mainly our cutlery, but you know, some of our other gadgets. We got a oyster shucker, ice cream scoopers, all that kind of fun stuff. More Tupperware. This is the steam pot, but we got it over here with a bunch of oil in it for French fries, fresh cut taters. Bunch of more bowls. Can't forget Thor's hammer. That's Thor's hammer. It's a meat tenderizer, ice crusher, whatever you want to use it for. Smacking the kids when they're bad. Huge mixing bowls. I got so much stuff here. I mean, these are multiple huge mixing bowls. We got a cheese grater. We got some cutting boards and stuff over there. Above the microwave, we got a kettle. We got some extra paper towels. That's the top for the Ninja if you're going to do some slow cooking. Our coffee cabinet is dual purpose. Liquor cabinet as well. And we got some extra towels and stuff in there. Our range is gas, which is awesome. Down underneath, we have our cast iron. This is more or less a junk drawer, some overflow, but we got our ThermoPro in there. Underneath of there, we got a big wok. We got a whole bunch of pans. Pans for cookie things, or if you're gonna put some fried food on it. We got some things in there for covering up your pans so you don't splash Earl everywhere. We got some pizza pans, some other trays. A nice deep dish for casseroles and stuff. When I was a kid, my grandmother used to cut our pizza with scissors, and I saw pizza scissors, and I was like, I gotta get those for the cabin. But this drawer here, mostly hot hands, pot holders and stuff. We got a rolling pin in there. Underneath here, we got cheap non-stick pans. That's a T-foul, and those are the pots. I like cooking with cast iron. They last forever. Non-stick pans are good for a little while, and then they usually start sucking. So you got to replace them from time to time. So I buy cheap non-stick pans. Above the fridge, we have some serving dishes, some serving trays. I got another huge pan up there. This thing is massive. Like that's a big boy there. Other than that, I got a couple slow cookers over here for like dips and stuff. We have people over. There's another one back there. A couple little tiny slow cookers, but we have that one for our big slow cooker. Next to the fridge, we have an apron, trash can, and that's more or less tools and stuff up there. This over here is pantry space. Nothing too exciting in there. It's just me down here, so it's not like I have a ton of stuff, but a few extra things, some sauces and stuff, and these are pretty cool. Got a couple of those for chips and salsa or chips and guacamole. Stuff for around the campfire. We got campfire stuff, you gotta have your s'mores stuff around here. Looks like the kids stuffed their soccer ball and frisbee down here, but up here we got all my stuff for flaying fish. We got some scalers up here, a knife sharpener. Yeah, that's the cabinets, the pantries. Next to the range, you gotta have your seasoned cabinets, and I mainly use salt, pepper, garlic, but you gotta have some barbecue seasoning, some J.O. for steaming crabs. We got some stuff for baking. My daughter loves baking. Some muffin trays. We got our big jugs of oil down here under the sink with all our cleaning junk. Over here on the table, we keep our little butter dish with a little butter knife with a little fishy on it, and we always keep Old Bay seasoning on the table. So for cooking around here, obviously we have the gas range and a microwave. We got the Ninja thing over there. It does a whole bunch of stuff. Air fries, slow cooks, steams, black magic. Out on the deck, we have a Blackstone grill. Underneath the deck, we have a charcoal grill because we like grilling with charcoal around here. And that's pretty much going to do it. Somebody out there asked me to go over the Catch and Cook kitchen here at the Catch and Cook cabin. Hey, what the heck? While I'm here, might as well make it happen. Stop talking about doing stuff. Start doing stuff so you can talk about it later. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, God bless. Bye.